Well, the Democrats will be very relieved that they kept the seat because now they have an outright majority in the Senate, 51-49, and that will make a big difference going forward for the Democrats in the Senate, a big difference from a 50-50 Senate because in the committees, for example, it's going to be much easier to be a Democrat and to get things through those committees, to get nominations through, to get subpoenas through. Because they will have an outright majority in those committees. They will no longer be an evenly split committee between Republicans and Democrats. And the Democrats will also be able to have a vote to spare on some issues when you think about senators like Joe Manchin, like Kristen Sinema, who have been very moderate and sometimes going against the rest of their party. Well, those votes, they have now one vote to spare because they can still go down to 50-50. So it is a really big victory for the Democrats here, and a testament to the fact that in the past few weeks in this runoff campaign, the Warnock team really insisted on that election day vote. They knew that they were going to win big in the early voting because traditionally Democrats tend to vote more in early voting, but in the final days, Warnock repeated over and over again, it's not done until the final ballot is cast. And he insisted that he knew that the Republicans would vote more on Election Day and that he needed his supporters to come out and vote on Election Day, and not to think that things were over, not to think that this was a one deal. And it seems that that message came through because the turnout was pretty big and it turned out to be in favor of the Democrats.